Wow, that's clever. That is so clever. So forget the pure brute force. Really expose that fight. Unreal. Down the ground. Go down the ground. At pace. One bounce four.
They've gone after Jimmy Faulkner right
through. Unless the bowlers can stop it somehow. I don't know what to say.
He bowls those slower balls, knuckle balls. It's nicely hit again. It's got enough on it. Just. Terrific batting. That's all the way as well. That's beautiful improvisation.
Well, that's truly...
And even Matthew Wade has taken a few steps back at keeper as well.
Has he got enough on it? Yes, he has. Oh, it's nicely hit. That'll be all the way. Maxwell changing the angle round the wicket. Didn't work. James Brayshaw's with Michael.
You're batting, you're very neutral. As the reverse hit is taken, there's a wicket, the first one. So Australia finally get the breakthrough. It's been a manic start by India. They batted beautifully, but Maxwell.
No doubt.
Oh, nice and fine. It's running away quick too. That's 450. Rohit Sharma's having some sort of summer in Australia.
Yeah, I'd like this innings because he got off to a sluggish start. It was 8 or 9 balls before he got off the mark. And then he just trusted himself. While there were swings and misses, all of a sudden he made contact with one. He went to the boundary and he hasn't stopped. 51 from 37.
A bit of extra bounce, so hopefully you can use that long boundary out there.
Catch it! Oh, smash, backward a point, that's going to go for 4. Just the bit of width that Virat Kohli needs. That's fallen wide again, and it's 4 more. We thank Aaron Finch for giving us some of his time. Again, they're flying away. This isn't right out of the middle, but it's right in the gap, and that's 4 more. Big over. 14 from it. One
store. In fact, he ran away from commentary today. Oh, yes. Kohli. He's on it again. He just keeps touring runs. And class. It's not an assault. It's just class. Placement this time. Very good placement.
For the balls, you're trying to hit too many 4s and 6s.
Last ball of that Watson over. And Kohli slips. Sharma hasn't seen the slip. The throw comes in and Sharma's got to go. So a full toss angled onto the pads of Kohli brings about a dismissal.
And it's so noisy out there. If there was a call, he wouldn't have heard it, I don't reckon. Rohit Sharma was just jogging back, thinking there's an easy 2 here. There's the shot. Just keep an eye on Kohli left to screen. Little stumble, that's all it was. Maybe a no. He put his hands up. But obviously Sharma didn't hear that. And a simple run out affected by Matthew Wade. At the end of Sharma, terrific inning, 60 from 47, 2 for 142.
147. Kohli on 33 from 20. Oh, it slashed. Kept it along the ground all the way. Oh, that's middle of the bat, up and over, backward point. It's going to spin its way out to the rope.
And once again, as was the last over, deliberate shot.
Want to bowl 2 straight to Dhoni, do you? He can whip onto the leg side with power. He walks across. Takes a 4 as easy as you like.
How about the handspring?
Over his head, parts his hair. And fine legger up.
Coley comes at him, digs one out. How can you dig it out like that? You're joking. And 50. 29 balls for 53. Well, 11 50s now for Virat Kohli in only 29, actually 30 innings, 32 games, 7 fours and a 6 to go with.
It sets a 3. It's ringa-ringa-rosy. Oh, he slices one down. Watson's under it, takes the catch. The mishit achieved by Andrew Tye. It's those sorts of things. This might cost you 6. It doesn't this time. Maxwell, one bounce. Keeps Rona at his end. Kohli stays not out. 90 off 55 in the first game. 59 off 33 in the second. 3 for 184. Well, it's a lot better, Tubbs. They're chasing 185, not 188 tonight.
Well, they actually finished pretty well there, the Australians. Last couple of overs weren't bad at all. Just a boundary in each of the last 2 overs. It's not easy to do when you've got incumbent batsmen playing so well. 184, as we saw in Adelaide, it's not going to be easy, but it was achievable. A couple of that middle session cost Australia in that first game. They got to 89 pretty comfortably, only one down. Then they lost 4 for 30 in those middle 6 overs. They can't afford to do that tonight.
The wicket looks like it's sliding onto the bat okay, bouncing very consistently. Slower balls are not having a whole lot of impact. It's not a whole lot slower and proppier than the
on strike. He's away.
I like the elevation of Chris Lynn up to number 3. You'll get a good look at it tonight. And
Sean Marsh got him away. That's what Australia need to do. Get that ball in this outfield. Get it a bit slippery. That's 4.
good shot.
That's a good shot from Aaron Finch. That's when he's at his best. Full face of the bat. Playing around that front pad. Oh, it's nice. It's 4.
saw this a couple of times in the Australian bowling innings.
Oh, there's some power. He's hit that hard.
Now Finch
on. Plan A's gone. Finch gets it fine. That's 4 more. 16 from the over. 3 gone, none for 30. Hit the pitch pretty hard. Skids the ball on. Well, that'll do. It's a straight drive. Straight over the keeper. Now he beats backward point. Good batting, Aaron Finch. Nice way to finish off the over. 48 after 5.
Very unusual to see. Oh, 4. Oh, he got it much finer than I thought he might. I was going to say it's very unusual to see 2 guys bowl 3 each up front. A beautiful strike. This is somewhere near the best of Aaron Finch.
Well, in the break,
Oh, glorious off driving. The captain's leading the way. Oh, hello. That's a goodie. Don't let Ashwin settle is the message. Mo.
Well, I wonder if he has got a problem with his hamstring. And he's just made up his mind, right, I'm just going to try and belt 6s.
What a way to go to 50 that is. Courageous or fearless you'd call it, wouldn't you?
He's been spot on tonight, Finch, and he was grabbing that left hamstring. Let's hope it's a dangerous player.
It's another fine hit. Very, very fine. Oh, it's a great effort too. That's what they come to watch. Power, athleticism, drama.
It was a great attempt on the boundary rope. And again, we're looking at the large boundaries here at the MCG. It takes some hitting to get it over the rope. Have a look at this for athleticism.
I think Umesh Yadav is on as a substitute for someone. I'm sure that's him. Right, we got it. Rohit Sharma is off. And Yadav has come on and nearly pulled.
Cover zone in play.
Oh, he's found a gap here. No, I thought he had and he hadn't, but he had in a way. A very difficult catch goes down.
You've got to make every move right when you're chasing these down in the outfield. You can sometimes get lost. You don't know where the boundary rope is. It hits his left hand, but it wasn't close to being caught.
Well, the man off the field, Virat Kohli, might have caught it, though he'd probably be in the ring saving a single. That's Rishi Darwan, the second substitute out there. The rate now just 8.8. They've dragged it back. Now this is an opportunity. Oh, you are kidding me. Oh dear, shika.
Is it Finchie's night tonight or what?
Problem with the ticker.
There are fieldsmen flying everywhere. They can't hang on to this. This was the easiest we've seen. This is straight to him. He needs to swallow it. Now he's looking for a hole. He gets dropped the ball before.
Marsh goes, another opportunity which is taken. Pandey.
Oh, it's straight up in the air. The keeper wants it. MS Dhoni cap off, and he takes it. These are big wickets for India if they're going to keep Australia underway.
Turn from an Australian point of view. Still under 10 and over though.
Gone! What a cluster of overs this is for India. 3 wickets in 3 overs, and they've ripped up. That'll go. Fine and 4. And Shane Watson will take them all day long.
Yep, first boundary for 3 and a bit overs. Just what.
Through the gap, that's 4. It's been a very nice start to this innings from Shane Watson. 10 from 5 balls. Oh, brilliant! Absolutely brilliant from Ravi Jadeja.
Ball, get it in the gap, run hard.
As Tommy bunts it down, he's got to go. Run out, or has Dhoni missed it? I think it's out. I think he's saying absolutely run out.
And Finch has hurt his hamstring too.
Oh, that's a terrible sign. We thought that he was in trouble with the hamstring during the innings, and now it looks like it's gone on him with all the cricket coming up. Well, this is tight. On the line, that will be out. Is he just over the line?
I think he's out because he's just over the line, but the stump is very well broken. See, it's taken time for that stump to break that much. Broken now. And Finch is in real trouble, not just the run out, the injury's a lot worse.
Absolutely. We were saying earlier, he came home from England. He ruptured the hamstring badly, needed an operation to get it all back together, and he's limping off. He battled